GOP senator held up Trump aide's confirmation to get info on border wall contracts. Senior Kevin Cramer Friday that Cramer put a temporary hold this week on the confirmation for Michael Wooten, who was nominated for a senior post at the White House Office of Management and Budget (OMB). After Wooten's ultimate confirmation this week, Cramer reportedly hammered the arrogance of the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers after he was told the contracts included sensitive information from the companies that could not be shared. The Post reported that Cramer has touted a major donor's company as his preferred construction firm. Cramer has received this. They. Light. General. We. President. Cramer told the Post in an email that had put the hold on Wooten to I. Cramer blasted the Post after the story was published, maintaining that he was solely seeking transparency. I should be surprised, but am not, that WAPO would attack me for seeking transparency from an agency issuing billions worth of federal contracts rather than being suspicious of the mole inside the agency using them to detract attention from said agency's procurement processes.
Raindrop, drop top smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park pot.